In October this year, 3 men will set out to cover 900 miles over some of the most treacherous and inhospitable terrain on Earth, in the hope of completing a job started exactly 100 years earlier by their ancestors. In October 1908, Sir Ernest Shackleton and his team set out from his hut at Cape Royds in Antarctica in the hope of becoming the first people to reach the South Pole, some 3 years before Amundsen finally reached it. Shackleton got to within 97 miles of the pole, but, facing almost certain death if they continued, he took the momentous decision to turn around, writing in his diary that it was better to be a living donkey than a dead lion. This year's expedition aims to reach the pole, and Shackleton's great-grandson, among others, will join the team at the point at which his great-grandfather turned around, in order to complete unfinished family business. This year's centenary expedition will be the launch event of the Shackleton Foundation, a new charity inspired by the example of Sir Ernest Shackleton's courage, bravery, but above all, his leadership. Shackleton is perhaps better known for his later expedition of 1914, when his ship, the Endurance, was crushed in the polar ice pack, and he and his crew had to abandon ship, dragging 3 lifeboats hundreds of miles over Antarctica, before Shackleton was able to sail one of the boats to South Georgia in order to seek help and mount a rescue of his fellow expedition members. Not a single man ever died under Shackleton's command, and he is rightly regarded as one of the most inspirational leaders of the 20th century. While he never achieved his personal dream of being the first to reach the South Pole, his reputation as a leader of men is based on a still greater success, the survival and safe return of all of his team members, whilst overcoming almost unimaginable odds. Shackleton's era of heroic exploration is now long gone. However, the Shackleton Foundation believes innumerable and significant challenges still exist where the rallying power and indomitable spirit of Shackleton is needed in order to make a tangible contribution to the greater good. Thomas Pynchon wrote, "Everyone has an Antarctic. The Foundation exists to support and encourage people who may not otherwise have the opportunity to identify and cross their own Antarctic, particularly where the applicant's chosen project can be shown to directly benefit the less advantaged." Whilst the Foundation supports projects within and outside the physical arena, it is evidence of Shackleton's spirit that we seek. We believe that singular people making singular contributions to the public good can act as beacons of inspiration, and we want to support them in their endeavours. The Foundation hopes that beneficiaries will develop or possess the personal qualities that define leadership: a fierce personal commitment to succeed, a willingness to take intelligent risks, and the ability to inspire and energise those around them to do their utmost towards worthwhile causes. We hope that you feel able to support the Shackleton Foundation in its target to raise £10 million to support individuals of all ages, nationalities and backgrounds who exemplify the spirit of Sir Ernest Shackleton, inspirational leaders wishing to make a difference, in particular to the less advantaged.